Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the ZMundaland Music, Money, and Entertainment channel. My name is Dee Brown. Hey, man, today, I'm stuck out here in the rain in the car, so I guess I'll drop a little knowledge on the unsigned independent artists. When I'm talking, normally I'm talking to the artists who are out here in East Texas, Northeast Texas, the artists who I see online all day, every day, who call themselves serious independent artists. And they aspire to either be signed by a major label or they plan to continue to release music independently. And that's great. I'm all about independence. I'm all about independence. Over the last 15 years, I've been dropping knowledge on social platforms about, the music business side of things. What I see on social platforms are industry things, and it costs. The industry costs. It's nothing free on these platforms. Facebook is not free. So if you got a brand on Facebook, the way you get more exposure for your brand in 2023 and moving forward is through digital advertising on that platform. So the secret is out the bag. It's nobody holding you back. It's nobody hating on you. Nobody can see your brand right now. So what you have to do as an independent artist is you have to establish some foundation. So now if you're a hobby artist, that means you're just releasing music. You just your enjoyment is releasing music. You like the free platforms, anything free you can do on any platform. That's how you're going to put your music out on the social platform. Now, nobody's going to see your music when you put it out. That's why you don't get 1 million streams when you drop a project, because you're unknown. You're not signed to a major brand. You don't have any type of partnership or anybody that's doing major promotion to build more exposure for your brand. That's how any brand that's on social media, and I continue to say that, I don't care if you're selling socks, you wash cars, you're the best dishwasher, you have a lawn service. I'm in the rural area. I'm out in Northeast Texas. Out here near Marshall. I'm in Baldwin, Texas right now. We're about 6 miles outside of Jefferson, Texas. But hey, I'm educated in how music business work in 2023. And if you've seen me on these social platforms, that's pretty much the only thing I post online, man. Social media to me, like, it's not real. This shit is for entertainment purposes. You either on there educating somebody. They got erotica on there now. That's a big thing. But everything on these platforms work off of advertisement. Y'all see they're advertising things to you all day in order for you to see their brand on a website that you're on, that you don't own anything on this platform. We got to start reading the terms of service of everything that we signing as a independent artist. If you're signing things, you definitely want to make sure you understand what you're signing. And from the things that we see on the social platforms and the things that people are saying, I see a lot of y'all going to big budget platforms. A lot of y'all going to the bigger budget platforms. I just finished a Zoom call, and like I say, the Zoom call always start off like with independent artists, no matter where they are, not just in East Texas. The independent artists already start off famous. They are already famous. But the thing is, they don't have no foundation. We come to find out they don't have no fan base, and that's a gut punch, especially for artists who've been doing this for a number of years, and a person telling you, like, bro, like, nobody ever heard any of your music. No industry label has ever heard your music unless you ran to that brand or you paid money to open up for somebody. When you do that, that's a great thing. When you have the money to go and open up for any major artist, that's great, because you get more exposure for your music. But if you don't have no foundation set up before you go and spend money to do all these things, there's nothing for people to run to find your brand. So now it's 2023, and I talked about this right before New Year's. I started to talk to you guys about the major changes that was coming as far as music. And then now I get artists who calling me, some of them in a panic, some of them ranting, but some of them just, they confused, they don't understand. They've been doing this for a long time and nothing happened. And then, what you see on these social platforms with these blogs and the bloggers, like, okay, I get going to the larger platforms. You're supposed to be on those platforms. Eventually, you're supposed to go on every major platform. But what a lot of independent artists are doing, y'all doing it ass backwards. Y'all going to these larger platforms, these larger brands, and you don't even have your foundation as far as your social media stuff set up. If you're an independent artist right now, you got a brand. Your brand is supposed to match on every platform. It's supposed to look the same, so there's no confusion. You understand what I'm saying? And people know exactly who you are. A lot of y'all not monetized yet, so you're not monetized on YouTube, and you don't have your own website right now. So a lot of independent artists really don't have a lot of things going on right now. You guys are just doing big budget things, and this is no knock to any of the videographers, because shout out to Twan Visuals out here in our market. But like I say, when I'm talking to every independent artist. You're gonna go do exactly what I'm saying. Like whether you talk to me or you go to talk to any major PR company, PR and marketing company, and you're gonna have a consistent budget to put behind the things that y'all posting. That's why nothing is happening with y'all music. And the great thing right now for that is you haven't put a lot of money behind your music. And I know artists who have spent thousands of dollars behind their music, thinking like, because I go do this or if I go do that, it's going to mean instant success. And 99% of the artists have shoestring budgets or zero budgets to put behind their content, and the amount of money that you're gonna have to have, especially if you're talking about being on the radio. Every artist, I get it, that's a bucket list thing, your dream to be on the radio. And when you go to the radio, it's great. You go to the radio and they're gonna spin your song, but your song was never properly registered in Mediabase. Your song is not registered in Luminate right now. Luminate and Mediabase, y'all go Google this stuff and look this up and see what these companies do. You know, it amazed me, like it's 2023 and nobody making money off of their music but the PR companies and the bloggers and, you know, these independent artists. Y'all spending money, and the videographers and people who do graphic designs. We the only people in the market that's making money off of music, simply because y'all don't want to go set y'all foundation up. You know, nobody doing it's nothing free. It's no free. It's no such thing as free. And you tried that. A lot of artists, I don't care if you've been doing this for 2 years or you've been doing it for the last 20 years. We can go and look at the numbers if you've been putting music up on these major platforms. You see where you're supposed to be. If you don't have a Sound Exchange account right now, I don't care who you go do music with, you're not getting paid. When you shoot these big budget videos and they go and put your content up, they platform getting paid. You're not getting paid because somebody else put it out. You had to take it to a larger platform, and that's cool, but y'all trying to break records through one platform. Y'all supposed to be dropping on all these larger platforms on the day your record release. But people upset and thinking it's hate or somebody hating you. So for the Northeast Texas area, in the artists in the rural areas, how you gonna break a record in Marshall, Texas? How you gonna break a record in Marshall, Texas? What's the population? What, 25,000 people? How many out of 25,000 people, how many of those people you think listen to the type of music you putting out right now? And they not listening to you because you're not set up. You don't have no foundation. When I first started talking, I said the biggest thing with the independent artists right now, of course, yeah, people uneducated. Y'all not supposed to know this. They don't want y'all to know this. You know, you signing subscriptions when you sign up through DistroKid or United Masters. We talked about the digital distribution company, but you're going to have those in this era, you see? But artists want to be super famous with no foundation. It'll never happen. Rainwater been saying that. But this, you know, every time I have a conversation with an independent unsigned artist, it's always the same thing. Like, it's always the same. The Zoom calls or the conversations in person always start out the same way. And then I ask them, who's your performance rights organization? You know, as a writer, you only sign with one at a time, either BMI or ASCAP. CSAC is invite only. You got to go register with a performance rights organization if you're an independent artist. This is for your original music. You're not registering up songs that you don't own. This is for songs that you own, can operate. And in 2023, y'all can get paid from your original music. But you never gonna get paid from your original music if you don't go register it up correctly. The original version of the song, clean, dirty, instrumental, acapella. Those the versions that have to be registered up. That's considered the masters. Who own the masters? So if you got a beat off of YouTube, you don't own the master. You don't own the beat. Yeah, you rapping off the song. You never getting paid from your words because y'all don't have a publishing company. So how you getting paid off your words if you're not affiliated with a publishing company, or you don't have a publishing administrator who are doing your publishing administrative things? Because the master sound recording got to be registered up through all these platforms I've been talking about for over 15 years. But you're not making no money off your music right now because we can see your numbers. You're not invisible. Yes, you signed up on Facebook. I see your following on Facebook. Yes, you're on Instagram. I see your following. It's about your following. Major brands are looking at your following. They looking at your engagements, and they looking at real comments. So that's why I was saying, don't go buy all these streams up. Don't go run your numbers up, because it's fake numbers and they know it on the back end of the websites that you don't own. Once you get your own website, you'll understand what I'm saying by the numbers and being able to see your engagement and how long people were listening to your content. See, this is the business side of it. And a lot of independent artists are not interested in the business side. They want to be super famous. So Gorilla came out. I'm going to go back to Gorilla, and I'll say Megan Thee Stallion also. The content I put out about Megan Thee Stallion, I wanted you guys to understand that, to me as an independent artist, Megan Thee Stallion had a great deal with the label she was with. 50-50 deal, 50-50 on the front end, or 60-40 I think on the front end, and she had a 50-50 split on the publishing. You never getting that signed to a major label. You're not going. The major labels own things. And now I know a lot of people say, well, I'm not giving away my publishing. You don't own shit right now. What you mean you're not giving away? You've been rapping over things that you don't own. Those are your words. But like I said, you don't have a publishing company. You never paid the money to go and do. It was going to be required for you to rap on that song. You know what I'm saying? You haven't. So we going in circles. We going in circles. If it's not original, you don't own it. Anybody can go register a song up through a self-help distributor, and they're going to release the record worldwide. You understand what I'm saying? On these lease beats. Do y'all understand? Read the contracts. Y'all need to start reading contracts. And if you're not understanding verbiage or words in that contract, you need somebody, an entertainment lawyer, to break this stuff down for y'all. When you get to that step, when you get to that level, you're an unknown independent artist. That's the last thing you need to be worried about right now, is getting signed. Because you're not getting signed in 2023 if you don't have no foundation. You don't have an original catalog of music. Stop rapping on things you don't own. You need to find you a beat maker who fits your budget right now. And you need a catalog of original music. You see what I'm saying? But you got to go register that catalog up first. So go register with a pro, performance rights organization. ASCAP or BMI. I think to sign up as a writer, once again, with BMI is still free. Your publishing, to set up your publishing, you're going to spend around, with BMI, $250 to set up the publishing. But go do this. A lot of stuff has changed, you know. A lot of stuff has changed with these platforms. You want to register with Sound Exchange. That's how you're going to collect your non-interactive streams, all your internet money, basically. So you don't have a Sound Exchange account. So how you making money on the internet? You're not making no money, because we can see your numbers and we can see your engagements. It's about engagements, man. It's about exposure. How you get more exposure, you got to have sponsor ads and things behind the things that you posting and saying. Nobody's seeing it on the platform. Nobody can see you right now. But you screaming and thinking it's non-support. Nobody can see you, and you don't want them to see you right now because the song is not registered properly. So when the song drop and 10 million people go and listen to your song, you're not going to get paid. Nobody going to get paid but the platforms. Nothing free. This platform is not free. Your picture, that's not your picture no more. You posted it directly on the platform. That's not your video. You see what I'm saying? We got to wake up, man. But we got to go register the master sound recording up first before we ever send it to any self-help distributor, especially when it's your original content. Because, like I said, it's not registered in Luminant Media Base, so it don't count anyway. You're invisible. No major industry professional has ever heard your music. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to run to the labels. It's 2023. They can already see you and you don't have nothing going on. What you going to say when you're not going behind no door? They're not wasting times with brand. They can already see you. So you're going to go establish yourself as a brand. You're going to set your social media accounts up correctly. You're going to build an organic fan base through the social media platforms. There's millions of people on the platform. You don't have the funding. You don't have the money right now to be this superstar you want to be. with no social media presence and no fan base to support y'all releases. So it don't matter what platform you go on right now. It just means, okay, a bunch of people gonna hear that song, and if people go to YouTube or wherever they go to listen to their favorite artist, they gonna go listen to you, and they gonna see like you really ain't got nothing going on. You don't even have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? Because you're not spending no money on that platform. These are ad-based platforms. Y'all posting your original content directly on somebody else's website for them to make all the money off of your original content. You see what I'm saying? Your original content. But nobody is listening to it, and you not getting no views and streams because they can't see it. They can't see you right now. Where's your budget? That's what we were talking about. We were saying budget, and you're thinking $100, $200, $250. What is that in digital advertisement money to move a record? Where's your radio budget? Nobody just sending your songs. People, I gave my song to this DJ. I sent my service pack to this DJ. And what happened next? Why aren't you signed? Super talented, uneducated, independent artists. Hey, man, I'm here to educate y'all. This is the way it works. So go to Japan and talk to somebody about music business and how it works. Or continue to operate like you operating right now, and you thinking like nobody's seeing your music and you ain't getting no engagements. If you see what's going on the social platforms, they really not going to be able to see you. So once you go take care of all your media, the media-based process, like I just said, registering with a pro, registering with getting your publishing in order, publishing administrator. You want to make sure you registered up. Did I say Sound Exchange? Sound Exchange, that's how you collect your internet money. Streams are front-end mechanicals that you get every 28 days. You're not making no money off your music. I can go look up your stream. So why would you call me on the phone to tell me how hot you are? And I'm telling you what I do. I'm about the numbers. I don't care if people have told me over the years, oh, it's bigger than the numbers, and you got to have, you're right, you got to have all the shit that I already told you that you got to have 10 years ago. I've been saying go take care of the media base or you're not getting paid. Go take care of your it's a merger coming. I told you guys before 2023 with media base and Luminant. Did you go read and research that? No, you thinking $1 million is going to fall out the sky because you're super talented, because you went on Boss Talk 101, or you went on Straight Off the Porch, or you went on Trill Talk, No Pill Talk. These are the bloggers. It's not their job to make sure you got paperwork. Once you pay them for a service, they're supposed to promote your product. They not knowing you don't have no paperwork, but here we are telling you like we're looking directly on the platforms. That's how I know you're not hot. This guy just asked me how you know I ain't hot. You don't even live where I live. Because I can go right in Spotify and pull you up. And I see you done bought a lot of streams. Well, why you say I bought streams? Because your monthly listenership and your streams have to kind of match up and make sense. The numbers got to make sense. See, on the back end of the website, the reason why no major brands are running to you and you on social media trying to prove to everybody in your area that you're the hottest thing right now, y'all better jump on this wave, and you haven't even started from the starting gate yet. You're spending money. I said that when I initially started talking 15 years ago, that I was with a brand. We were all uneducated in how music business worked, and hundreds of thousands of dollars was spent, and nobody got signed. And we thinking like, damn, they not supporting us. They can't fucking see you. We're not putting up the type of PR and marketing budgets behind this product that we're trying to push that nobody's fucking interested in. You see what I'm saying? Because they can't see it. It's 2023, man. Where's your artist website? You don't have an artist website, and you're not monetized on YouTube. So what's happening with your music? Nothing, man. It ain't nobody's fault. It's yours. But I'm educating you and telling you what you need to go and do and what you're going to do, or it's over with. Straight up, as far as music, you're a hobby artist. So if you're an independent artist or you're trying to be signed, go make sure you take care of the media base, first of all. And if you got original content all over the place and it's not registered up properly, pull it down. It don't matter because they ain't never seen it. It's just in a vault with all the other millions and millions of other records that's sitting in Spotify and Apple and all these other major platforms that's not registered up in the media-based process. So no major industry professional has ever saw it. You never had no numbers, your first week numbers. How y'all gonna get your first week numbers if you don't release your music on Fridays? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you stuff to get you paid. I don't want to hear about your manager when you going on tour. You open up for Slim Thug. You know Master P. Your cousin is whoever, Beyonce. I don't give a damn. None of that matter if you ain't got no fucking foundation. It don't matter. Because it's all make-believe. And the internet, that shit is the Wizard of Oz. You see what I'm saying? It's not real if it's not a real brand. Straight up. So go and invest. Go and invest and make sure that you take care of all your media-based things, and make sure you register up that master sound recording, the original version, clean, dirty, instrumental, a cappella. We want to get paid off of every version of our records. And there are opportunities for your music in TV, film, and commercial. Nobody's coming to find you to find your music. Y'all supposed to be submitting y'all music to these music supervisors that want y'all music. But you can't do none of that until you go do the first step. Go back to the starting gate. You never left the starting gate. There is no wave. You ain't taking over. And you don't have what I just said you need to have. And I can go look the records up. That's what I'm saying. We can look up everybody's records. And you can go look up Master P's record. I can go look up his catalog in Sound Exchange. You know what I'm saying? And see who owned the records. It's about ownership, man. It's about ownership, man. I appreciate everybody that's been tuning in to the channel. We're about to ramp up this. That's why we stopped a lot of shit we were doing. We figured out, like, damn. You know what I'm saying? We figured out everything, the distribution, all. I understand all this stuff, how the contracts work, Sound Exchange, how they pay out, comments, how you get paid, and none of the artists in our market got that. So the way Cinco P is set up is just what I just said. He's certified platinum, man. So how he not the hottest artist in our market right now? I don't give a damn how well somebody rap. It's by fucking numbers. It's about numbers. Not about how many interviews, how many big budget videos you go and shoot. Nobody coming to sign you because you don't have no foundation. Nobody coming to partner with you because you don't have no numbers. Why would I invest millions in you because you rap good? Or you look like a rapper? Go establish your business now. Now it's 2023. Now you have to be set up like a corporation. Go set up like a brand. I don't care what your rap name is, what you cook, what you on social media talking about you do now. You got to go do it. You're going to do the same thing we doing right now. We got to go back, get the LLC, get the EIN. You know what I'm saying? Set up the NAB boost account. You see what I'm saying? Y'all got to have this shit. It's no way around it. Don's number. You need a 1-800 number for your business. You need to look like a legitimate business if you're thinking you're going to go get what everybody need. You don't need no manager right now. You need funding to push your records. You need a radio budget to put behind your record. When your record drop on that Friday, it's got to drop on all those platforms that day. You see what I'm saying? So that's what's happening. It's not that nobody is behind you or supporting what you do, but especially for the young artists that I'm seeing that's popping up everywhere. Go set up the foundation for these artists, man. Go take care of their paperwork for their original music. It got to be registered in that format. Hey, man, I appreciate everybody, like I said, that's been tuning in. You've been calling independent artists that I'm responding to in the music groups, or if I'm just social media, this shit is entertainment to me. I talk shit on my platform, especially to the football season, man, but that's bullshit. That's playtime. You know what I'm saying? That shit, don't take it serious. I don't want to die behind no football team. I don't give a damn. Those are professionals. They get paid millions of dollars to get out here and play a game, and when that game over, they going back to their $1 million lifestyle. So I don't give a damn about that. But if you're a real serious independent artist out there, I know a lot of y'all, we talk, whatever, go establish your brand in 2023. I don't care if you sell socks online, you got to have a website now. We got to go establish ourselves like real brands now. So go Google this shit, go read, research, do whatever you have to do. You go invest in yourself before anybody come in and invest in you. Nobody is partnering with people simply because you super talented, man. That's what I've been trying to get to y'all. You know, the message I've been trying to push to you guys for over 15 years. Give a damn if you super talented, you can rap everybody on the table. Where's your brand in 2023? Go take care of the media base. That's the only way you ever getting paid off of your original music. If you haven't been getting paid off of your original music, that's why you ain't getting paid. You don't have no media base. Give a damn what you saying out of your mouth. I see your videos. You got 11 views by your video. That platform got 75 views. They not monetized. I mean, they got 75 subscribers. They not monetized. So how you going viral through a platform that's not monetized, they don't exist? You know what I'm saying? We don't have too many brands in our market right now that's about to break your record. It's good to go on those platforms because everybody else going on the platform. You just need to have your foundation in order so you get paid when you go on these platforms. You're supposed to be getting paid. Why would you put major money behind a big budget video behind something you can't recoup and get paid? And then some people, well, I just want to put my music out just to get more exposure. Expose you to who? They're not going to be able to see your brand because you're not established. People going to look for you and they're going to go look at your numbers and see, oh, he ain't got shit going on. They understand. They're going to go on your Facebook page and see like it's nothing about your music on all your platforms. You got to separate your personal stuff from your music. That's your brand. That's your business. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, I appreciate y'all, man. I hope you guys go and take this knowledge and put it into motion to the serious independent artists. But there's no reason to call any PR company, no marketing company, or major blogs, or whoever you paying right now, because your music is not set up for you to get paid. So you're going to get exposure, and then the same thing that happened to Glorilla and her producer going to happen because you're super uneducated. I'm asking the simple things like, who's your performance rights organization? I'm asking about split sheets. How are you recording original music right now or going wherever you going and you've never done a split sheet? You never getting paid. Those are the splits. Do you understand how much money you're supposed to be getting paid? I told you guys a long time ago, it's broken down 100% on the writer side and it's 100% on the publishing side. But you don't have a publishing company, so how you getting a share of the publishing, the business side? Not this local, I'm the best, I'm a super rapper, I'm the funniest guy in my community and nobody don't know it. They don't know it because you're not investing in you. Go invest in your brand. 2023, it's videos just like this all over social media. People like to hear celebrities say things like this. But a few years ago, who is it? DJ Bebe and the Credit Genie, they put a video out talking about the same shit I'm telling you right now. So the knowledge is here. Go put it into play. But if you're this artist who making these big budget announcements on social media, thinking like somebody about to go and millions of people are going to flood to your song when it drop Friday, and for the ones who want to drop on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursday, that's cool. You're a hobby artist. But I'm talking about the artists who want to operate in this ecosystem. You see what I'm saying? You got to be set up like this. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all check out, make sure you subscribe to the ZMundaland Music, Money, and Entertainment channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Street Kings Promotions YouTube channel. I'm dropping the knowledge for y'all, man. I don't care if you rap another song. You never have to meet me. You never have to talk to me in person. These are facts. Go Google this shit. Go do it.